Hey guys, Grant from Four Wheeling in New South Wales. Got a bit of a little giveaway prize in this video, but first things first, got to get this business out of the way. Found this little fella on the Northern Road a few days ago, so we're just going to pop him in the dam behind me here so he's off the road safe and doesn't become another turtle fatality. So let me get this done and then we'll get into this video. Cheers. He must be able to smell the water, eh? He's already got his head out, so we'll pop him in here and he can, look at that, he's super keen, this little fella. There you go, buddy. Come on, get going. Get going, go on. Yeah, I see a lot of these getting squashed all the time on the road, the poor little buggers. They can't contend with 4 lanes of traffic in an 80k zone, so whenever I catch them, I bring them here and let them go in this beautiful dam. How cool. Look at him. Go on. Get going. Get out there, buddy. Yep, he's popped up for some air and then he'll take off. There he goes. Look at that. How awesome. He's having trouble keeping his bum down, but no. Keep going, mate. Oh, so cute. Anyway, I'll go and shoot this giveaway video, eh? See what we've got installed for our viewers. Little darling. Today's video, as I previously mentioned, we have a prize to give away to a lucky subscriber or viewer. What is it and what does it do? Well, I'll grab it out, I'll show you. Okay, so maybe 2 months ago, a company called Max Speed Roddings contacted me and offered me a diesel heater to do a review video on. Now, my plan was to actually get out into the bush and do a camp out overnight so I could try this thing, set it up, and obviously use it in the swag or the tent. Now, due to COVID lockdown, like everyone, we haven't been able to go anywhere, so we haven't been able to get out, and I didn't feel right that I hung on to this until lockdown's over. So I contacted them and I said, look, until COVID's over, I'm happy to send this back to them and obviously do it later on. Now, being a good company, they said, look, we want you to keep it and do what you like with it. I didn't necessarily want to keep it, I just wanted to obviously do a review on it, and like all my review products, I always offer to send it back to the suppliers. I don't want freebies, I don't want sponsored videos, that's not what I'm about. So I'm always offering to send any product back to the supplier that sends something to me to test out, and they said, no, look, we'd love you to keep it, do what you want with it. So we came to the suggestion that we'll do a bit of a giveaway video prize. So what is it? It's an awesome little diesel heater. I'll grab it out of the box. Now, I'll be totally honest, when they offered this product to me, I thought it was a similar one to what's in the picture there. If you know the channel Explore Ranger, there's a guy in WA that did a review on one of these recently, and his was a similar looking style to that. It's like, looks like almost like a generator, and it's an all-in-one unit, and you basically fill a little diesel tank up. There's a exhaust pipe for fumes to get away, and then there's a heater pipe that you plug into your swag, your tent, your caravan, etc., and they just run away quietly in the background and pump warm air into your camp setup. So you can either leave them running all night or you can just switch them on before you go to bed to warm up, etc. So yeah, I was keen obviously for him to send one out for me to have a look at and a review, but when it arrived, it's a different style. It's that one there. Now, I'll get it out of the box. I'll be totally honest, for the way we camp and the way we sort of operate, I don't have a lot of room, spare room for this type. To me, it looks like it may need some sort of mounting housing or something. But I'll get it out and show you. Obviously that's the diesel tank. Now, inside the box, there's all the necessary hardware to put it together. There's your exhaust pipes, the coil hose that you feed into your van or your tent, etc. And then there's obviously a power setup so that you can run it off an auxiliary battery or your car battery, whatever. And the idea being that you'd obviously, if you're using it temporarily, you could set up an on-off switch, simple on-off switch that would run off a spare battery, but this one's a little bit more than what we would be able to use in our setup. Comes with all the necessary screws and hose clamps and everything to put it together. A complete kit, chuck that to one side, and then this is the actual unit itself. They do seem like a very comprehensive kit. That's the that's obviously the heater itself, as you can see there. So I don't know if you could get away with laying that on the ground, or you could make up some sort of mount for it, but essentially that's the unit that does all the work. You plumb your diesel lines into the bottom and they feed into your diesel tank, and then obviously there's an outlet that end, I think it is, that's your outlet, and you run your hose into the caravan or your tent. So really good system it looks like, but yeah, it's just a bit more than what we would probably use, as I said, because it looks like it needs to be possibly hardwired in or mounted permanently. So as I said, I don't really want to keep something that I can't do a proper review on or use, and the guy's happy for me to keep it either way. And yeah, they came to the same suggestion, why not do it as a giveaway. So that's what we're doing. I'll pop that all back in. Now it comes with a full instruction kit on how to put it together. There's a bit of info about the company in there. That's obviously the bracket to hold the hoses, I assume. Pop that back in there as well. And then inside the book here, it's a full operator's manual. There is a guide there on how to set it up, the internals of it, you know, spare parts, etc. Quite a comprehensive setup. So what I'm planning on doing to give this away, the only conditions are you do need to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribing. Comment below to be in the draw. For anyone that follows us on Facebook and Instagram, you will get one bonus entry per social media that you do follow us on. Just be sure to put your usernames below in your comment and that'll get you a bonus entry. Let us know in the comments how you would use this to better your camp setup. As far as postage goes, I do have some international viewers that subscribe to the channel. Unfortunately, it is only open to Australian residents because I obviously can't ship this overseas. So anyone within Australia is in the draw, and it'll be a random generated pick. Thanks a lot to Max Speed Roddings for sending me this to do the review on. Really appreciate it. It's just a bugger that we couldn't do it properly in the bush setup to show how it works, but they do seem like a good unit. So if you want to be in the draw, comment below. It's going to be drawn on the 30th of November, just in time for Christmas, and we'll ship it straight out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you've happened to come across this video, by all means hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we do have videos coming up all the time. And I'll put the details of the company below in the comments as well if you want to check out. They have a range of products, everything from performance car parts to diesel heaters like this, and a couple of other designs of these. So make sure you check out their website. Huge thank you to the guys at Max Speed Roddings for sending me this. As I said, it's just a shame with the whole COVID thing that we can't get out to most of the places where we like to go. And I have been fixing our bathroom at home, so that's taken up a bit of time as well. And obviously the biggest thing, COVID, as I said, can't get out. Yeah, our lifestyles change in many ways for everyone. So I just hope everyone's staying safe out there, and hopefully this lockdown will be over sooner rather than later. And thanks a lot for the support for the channel and for watching. And that bird's given us a shout out. Hopefully it's over sooner rather than later, and we can all get back out and enjoy the bush lifestyle that we all love so much. So if you can, even if it's in your backyard, just remember, stress less, camp more. Get out and enjoy. Cheers guys.